put whatever. I'll do another reading since I'm on here, since everything is fine. So I'm gonna do another reading. My hand's itching, so you may have some money coming in for you. Yeah, some money coming in for you. Hands itching and stuff like that. All right, I said, all right. My hands are, I don't like how they feel after I put that up. I would say macaroni. You may ate some macaroni today. I still ain't even really ate. I had some okra. But you know what I wanted? I wanted some okra, corn, and tomatoes. We about to get an ancestor message. See what the ancestors talking about. But yeah, you know what? I've been wanting some okra, corn, and tomatoes. Oh my God, with some rice. Oh my God. This card ain't even supposed to be in here, and it say the Most High. So this is definitely gonna be an ancestor message. See what's going on. My hand is itching, so maybe some good things going on. My nose is itching too, so somebody may be doing spell work. Divine director, trust the process, create space for divine order to unfold. Okay, creating space can definitely look like you releasing yourself from different toxicities, toxins, things that, and also creating space could also look like you fasting. Okay, so you may be called to fast at this time, but there's a need for you to create space. Okay, for divine direction, divine order. Okay, you are next in line. I was in line earlier when I got me some okra. You are next in line. The person that was in front of me was on foot though. All right, so that could be significant. You are next in line. Being that, you know, when I got my okra earlier, I was in a car, but the person in front of me was waiting on food and he was on foot. So being that you're next in line, it may take a little bit longer for you to get a little bit longer for you to get somewhere because the person that is in front of you is on foot. Okay, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. You still gonna get there. All right, so trust in the process at this time. This will be an ancestor message. Okay, what you need to know at this time when it comes to, you know, these ancestors. You feel me? Do you love what you feel? My music went off. Do you love what you do to me? It feels good. Oh God, what's up with you? Josh, what is up with you? All right, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But this is the ancestor message, Josh. Oh gosh. Give me some energy for thy collective. I say thy collective. Give me some energy for the collective at this time, for this ancestor message. Somebody asked me, was I doing voodoo? What's wrong with people? Are you doing voodoo? No. I'm not. I don't even know voodoo. But anyway, I do know some people who do know voodoo. Give me some energy for the collective spirit. Alright, and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know these folks know voodoo because they go to church. They be doing voodoo at the kitchen, in the kitchen. Upstairs in the church, they be praying and worshiping. But downstairs, they be doing voodoo. Alright? It's a lot going on. The writing's on the wall. Okay? All you gotta do is turn off the lights. It says prosperity vibration. So this is what the folks want you to know. That you are on this prosperity vibration. You're attracting health, wealth, and happiness at this time. That's what the folks want you to know. Alright? It's like a golden era for you. The Most High is a golden era for you. I see you got a lot of helping hands as well. Are you about to have a lot of helping hands around you? A lot of help around you? Because I see a lot of hands. Elephant as well. What is this elephant giving? I knew this lady, she had a lot of elephants. She loved elephants. Okay, her whole house and her I can't talk. I remember like going to her apartment and stuff like that, and I heard stories about her as well. She used to work for rich people. Okay, people that had money. She used to clean their houses and stuff like that. Someone's name could be Dorothy, but someone's this could be a grandparent wanting to connect with you. But yeah, she had a lot of nice things. You hear me? I'm talking about nice furs, rings, all that type of shit. Okay, nice. So this could be what you're coming into. A lot of nice things. Okay. Okay. You have a grandma that wants to is trying to reach out to you. Okay, so if you are feeling sick at this time, your health is getting better. Your health is improving. All right, so just know that it says divine mission. You are on a divine mission. Thoth. The teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. So right now you are a master. You have mastered something. That's why you're in this prosperity vibration. Okay, the choices you have made thus far has put you in this prosperity vibration. Okay, mastering a part of yourself, a part of your mind. That part of your mind where you constantly question yourself, question your movement. When yourself tells you to go one way and you're arguing back and forth with yourself, you have came in alignment with self. That's why you're on this prosperity vibration. It ain't no voodoo that got you there. It ain't none of that. It's the fact that you got your mind in alignment. Okay? Yeah, it's the fact that you're listening to yourself now. Your better judgment. It ain't got nothing to do with voodoo. Okay? Okay? Because that's really all it takes. Is for you to stand up to yourself. That self-doubt, that's really be all it... I'm telling you. Give me some more shit for the collective. Why the hell you saying that in her stream? What? What's up, James? It says transcending fear. Yeah. Transcending fear. Embrace your power. All right. So you could be, it says facing fear leads to fearlessness. You are a leader. Okay. You are leading your life. As though maybe in the past you allowed certain advice to lead your life. You are the last decision maker when it comes to any decision that takes place in your life. You are making the last decision. That's why you're in the prosperity vibration. Ain't got nothing to do with voodoo. None of that. I just want that to be known for whoever is questioning how you get where you at. How you get to this prosperity. How you get to a point in your life where you're sure of yourself and you don't need everybody to give you advice. Okay? You don't need everybody's watered down advice. You don't. So they ain't doing what you doing. Check their ass. They not doing, when they try to give you that watered down, dry ass advice, tell them you not even doing what I'm doing. You can't give me no, they can give you advice, but take it with a grain of salt. There it go. Don't just say, okay, and then just run with it and allow their advice to, take you wherever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you didn't got advice from folks and it didn't feel right and you went with it and it didn't go well. Okay? You done did that a lot. You know, no longer doing it anymore. And it's putting you on this prosperity vibration. So that's the Most High. That's God telling you, listen to yourself, child. Listen to you. Straight up. Listen to you. Give me some more, Spirit. It says spiritual awakening. Yeah. That's what puts you in that, the teacher awakens energy. Spiritual awakening. Understanding the inner workings of self. Okay? Mastering yourself. Mastering your thoughts. Okay? Choosing what is best for you. Okay? What is better? Okay? Weighing out your options. What is better for me? Okay? You sitting down and choosing what's better. And you going with the better version of yourself. Instead of staying at this low budget version. You feel me? Do you do? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm my bad. It says, can you do me, please? What you talking about, Flipper? Flipper. Flip. Okay. Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's very. Should I use these cards? I just use these cards. It's very like. It's a beautiful energy. I'm gonna pull some of these cards. It's a beautiful. I'm gonna pull some of these too because we're doing an ancestor reading. All right. That's just. This reading is just to tell you to keep going. All right. Keep listening to yourself. Keep taking these steps to, you know, create who you are, who you want to be. How do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? Okay, where do you see yourself? Okay, ask yourself that. Keep doing it. You're doing great. You are doing great. Doing amazing. Okay, know that. Thank you. You want to know? I'll pull a card for you, Flipper. I will. Thank you for the super thanks. I appreciate it. I'll pull an ancestor card for you. Give me 1 second. Give me some more energy for the collective. Okay? Give me some more energy for the collective. Give me some more energy for the collective. You could be into poetry. Okay? If you are into poetry, go ahead and keep at it. Keep at doing that. Someone wants to hear your work. Someone wants to hear your words. If you are into poetry. Okay? Someone wants to hear that. Someone needs to hear that. The world needs to hear that. Okay? You think, it says new love. I just seen that. But don't think, what's up, Kelvin? Nothing much. Please like the live, Kelvin. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, give me some more energy for my collective. But definitely if you're into poetry, it says, yeah, trust the process. Trust your process. Your process doesn't look like everyone else's. It's not. Some things load slow. Some things buffer slow. Some things go faster. When it's a lot, when you're uploading a video or you're uploading anything and it takes up a lot of space, then it's going to take longer to upload. Okay? So, just because your rate, you're not going as fast as somebody else, doesn't mean anything at all. Doesn't mean anything at all. Work at your pace. Don't work at someone else's pace. Okay? Like real talk. That's when you start working at other people's pace, that's when you get out of whack. That's when you start judging yourself, questioning your worth. When you're working at someone else's pace, that ain't your pace. Know your energy. Know your zone. Zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. Know your zone, okay? You ain't like everybody else. Okay? And everybody ain't like you. Folks is unique out here. If everything was going at the same pace, then what type of world would we be living in? Like real talk, it'd be real fucked up. It would if everybody was going at the same pace. Like, come on. There's no individuality in that shit at all. It says, oh gosh, this is me breaking down the 12 months, me breaking down 12 quarters and dimes and things like that. So you can find yourself in your head. Well, I don't know. I can't remember. I was walking in circles, I was like, damn, it's 12 hours in a day. It's not 24 hours in a day. And I was just like writing all types of stuff. So, yeah, and I just said writing on the wall. So you could be seeing something differently. That's when I found out how pennies are really worth a lot, really worth more than we give pennies. Okay? They're really worth more than 1 cent. Okay, and that's when I was like, I was the observer. I was like 12 hours of the day, you're observing the day. The other 24 hours in the day. What did I say? I said 12 hours you are observing the day. And the other 12 hours. But I said it was only 12 hours in the day. Because 12 hours you're observing the day, the other part you're acting in the day. So half of the day you're just looking at things, and the other half you're actually doing things. So I don't know. I was just on some shit. I was just breaking down time and shit like that, having a moment. But that's when I started crying, because I was like, damn, pennies are literally a savior. They're a lifesaver. It's life savior. Okay, something about your heart chakra is significant. Okay, I say you moving up the ladder in this prosperity vibration. There's a need for you to celebrate yourself in this prosperity vibration. All right, your heart is being healed at this time. Okay, someone is stalking you. On the other hand, your mother knows what happened to you. She just sitting over there acting like she don't know what happened to you, when she know exactly what happened to you. But if she was to say that she knew what happened to you, then it would be that she would be at fault for what happened to you. So to continue with a lie saying that she don't know what happened to you, let her continue with a lie, because you know what happened to you, even though she's acting like she don't know what happened to you. Okay, let her stay lying to herself. That's going to break her own heart. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, but that's going to break her own heart. Okay? And little do you know, when you hold on to resentment, when you hold on to pain, that's when you thank you. You're a Sagittarius. Shout out to my Sagittarius. When you hold on to resentment, when you hold on to pain, what happened? You start breaking down. Your physical body starts breaking down. So that's what happens. You break yourself down when you hold on to shit that you know ain't right. You sitting over there having to, whoever this is, having to take whatever it is to cope with the day. And all they really got to do is be real and be honest and say, hey, this is what happened. That's all you got to do is just be real about it. But if you don't, you're going to continue to have health problems. Because that's how it go. It's going to continue to be health problems. You're going to continue to fight for your life. Okay? Gemini, Sagittarius. See, Cancer wanting to poke out. Somebody needs to tell their story. Police informant. Somebody's a police informant. This Gemini could be a police informant. Somebody could just be telling your business. Somebody wants to party with you. This could be somebody you party with. Somebody wants to have fun with you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. You said, can you do a 3 random pull? Well, yeah, I can. Give me one more. Let me close this up. Water those crops. Drink lots and lots of water, and pour into yourself, okay? Pour a lot of love into yourself at this time. You deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve support. Okay, remember, we are the world. So if you don't feel like you're getting any support right now, know that that is coming in. There are people out here who do understand you, who do, appreciate you, your quirkiness and all that good shit that comes with you. Okay, there are. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 different cards for Flipper. Flipper, please like the live for you, girl. I appreciate all the love that you're giving me. Okay, please like the live. And you know what, Flipper? If you want to, you can go ahead and subscribe to your girl. All right? You can go ahead and do it. All right, Spirit. Whew. Give me some energy for Flipper. Flipper. 2102. Give me some energy for Flipper. 2102. I'm going to pull 1 card from here. I'm going to pull one of these ancestor cards. And then I'm going to pull a tarot card for you. Give me a card for Flipper. Spirit, what does Flipper need to know at this time? Ooh. What does Flipper need to know at this? Ooh, death. Okay. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so something is ending for you, Flipper. Okay. To create a new beginning for you. Okay. Someone could be passing away around you as well, Flipper. Or someone could have recently passed away. Someone can be a Scorpio. Okay. Divine emergency. We're going to take that one. Be seen and let the world see your gifts, Flipper. Okay. I don't know. When I see this card, I think of X-Men. That's what I think about when I see this card. I don't know if you've ever seen X-Men, Flipper, but you have some very unique gifts that you need to tap into. Okay, when I see this, I think of X-Men. Okay. Did she? And you know what? Earlier, Flipper, I was speaking about a grandma. I did. So you may want to rewind the video after I upload this, after I get off of here. Okay, because I did speak about a grandma. All right, but there's a need for you to show your gifts. Okay, there's a need for you to show who you are. Like now. Okay, like now is the time to let the world see you. Okay, so it's time for you to come out of hiding. All right, and expose yourself to the world because you have a lot to offer to the world. Okay, I need you to know that. I see this green out here, so you may be feeling a lot of love real soon. A lot of lighthearted energy, loving yourself more, caring about yourself more, Flipper. I see green out here. I love that green. Okay, you could definitely have some pretty eyes, nice shaped eyes. All right. See that? Nice nose. Give me something for Flipper, Spirit. Give me something for Flipper. Give me something. Oh, that's too many. That's 3. Oh, gosh. Give me something. Give me one card. You could have a lot of people fighting for your attention at this time. If you're traveling pretty soon, it looks like you may be traveling pretty soon. You may meet somebody, okay? Somebody may have a dog. I just heard the dog start barking, so you may meet somebody during this travel, okay? This person's going to look really nice. You're going to be very attracted to this person, Flipper. All right, this doesn't even have to be like a travel to another state. This could be just traveling to a store, traveling a city away, and then you meet someone and you're gonna really like this person. Okay, this person's gonna remind you of somebody. This person could remind you, I don't know, person could remind you of, maybe you have a crush on an actress, or maybe you have a, see, okay, so Hermit energy. I do see a hermit. This hermit energy looks like a passed over loved one. I didn't pull more than 3 cards, but that's fine. This hermit looks like a passed over loved one, Flipper. All right, I don't know if you've been in the bed crying or sad and things like that because of this death that took place, okay, because of the ending that took place, but I do see a passed over loved one watching over you. This hermit energy, this person is towering over you, okay? So just know that, you know, your loved one is still near you, and your loved one is bringing light to a situation for you. All right, this loved one is bringing your attention to a situation, okay? And this situation is you seeing that you are the star. You are a star, Flipper, okay? And you need to be seen. And this ancestor may have seen some type of talent in you, all right? And maybe maybe you got a little insecure and they always want you to go over. Yeah, you need to come out. Get out the house and do something fun. All right, but I'm picking up on you being very talented, okay? I'm picking up on you having a lot of talent, okay? Yeah, because this hermit has the star, and you are the star, okay? So nurture your talents. Nurture them, okay? Because you're talented. I know you are. I know you are. Because it says, be seen, let the world see your gifts. So you have some very unique gifts. And again, I'm picking up on X-Men, okay? Not a lot of people have the type of gifts that you do have. Maybe you haven't developed them. Maybe you're going to meet somebody pretty soon to help you develop these gifts that you do have, okay? 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you need to get out the house. Get you some sunlight. Be seen. 9 of Cups. You're sitting down, just over it. Okay, is really what it's giving. It needs you to get off, get up and get out the house. All right, because when you do, you will be meeting someone, Flipper. All right, someone that you're going to have a lot in common with, someone that you're really gonna like, okay? Dang. I do see people having conversations about this, okay? Yeah, these people are confused. I don't know if you're not replying back to their text messages or replying back to their calls, but people are confused. Okay, it's like the Eight of Wands. It's like people are trying to reach out to you, but they're not getting a reply back. Okay. I did see the Seven of Swords. Someone may want to do like a house call or a checkup on you. Okay. One more. I'm gonna pull one more. I'm gonna pull one more. Let me pull one more. I do see you sleeping, and I see a lot of calls being made, like someone blowing up your phone while you're sleeping. This could be a water sign blowing up your phone while you're sleeping. Yeah. Somebody's blowing up your phone. Maybe sometime. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but I do want to let you know before I end this, while I'm ending this reading, okay? So you do have a Passover loved one in your energy, Flipper. And I'll say she, wants you to show yourself to the world, expose your gifts to the world. This Passover loved one felt like you were very talented, okay? And they want you to nurture your talent. Don't let your talents go to waste. Don't let your gifts go to waste, okay? Rely on your talents in trying times, all right? Also, there are some people who have been trying to reach out to you or trying to get some attention from you, and you have been ignoring them, okay? They feel like you're being a little sneaky, and some of them may want to pop up on you. I do see someone calling you back to back to back multiple times, but you're sleeping, okay? And I don't see you returning the phone call, because it didn't seem like you returned the phone calls. It was like you got up and it was like the Three of Wands. You went on with your day, all right? So someone may feel like you're being shady at this time, all right? But hey, you're just, experiencing life at this time. Okay, so be easy on yourself at this time, Flipper. All right, the best thing you could do right now is tap into your gifts and tap into your talents. Okay, that's gonna make you really happy. It's gonna bring joy to you. All right, some people may be, if you do work a 9 to 5, some people may be talking about you at work as well. 2 people having a conversation about you at work. I did see that. Well, it's 3 people, but 2 people are bringing you up to someone else at work. Okay, if this is not a work situation, then this is just some people that you hung out with, that they're coming together and bringing a situation to another person about you. Okay. All right, it's crazy. So like the 3 people, yeah, it was 3 people, 3 of Pentacles. All right, I don't know what you do, because these people look like I don't know, they look like they worked. I don't know. I could tell like they could work with their hands. They could work with their hands. But I did see them having a piece of paper, bringing it to somebody else, some other person's attention. Whoever they were bringing it to, they have a higher role than the other 2 people that were bringing something to their attention. All right, because they were standing higher than them. All right, the gem could be significant as well. You could find a lot of calmness. You can find a lot of calmness in the gym at this time, if you want to go to the gym and just work out, especially when you're feeling down. Work that pain, work out through that pain that you're feeling, and things like that. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. If it did resonate with you, Flipper, please subscribe to your girl. And any time that I'm on here, you can definitely say, hey, pull me a card, whoop-de 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 whoop. I'm gonna pull one more card for my collective, and then I may come back. I don't know. I may come back. I just heard I'm wide awake, and I heard journey to the other side. Okay, journey to the other side is so crazy, because I was like thinking about this. I was listening to Nipsey Hussle speak about something, and he mentioned the Industrial Revolution. Okay, how things changed during the Industrial Revolution, how businesses changed during the Industrial Revolution, how people had to rely on other people to get a job done, to get something done, how people had to rely on team effort to come out of, to come out on top. Okay, during, anyway, so I was wondering, I ended up getting this Industrial Revolution book like last year, and I just got it. But I was wondering why I got it, and then yesterday I heard Nipsey Hussle speaking about it. However, I read it, and it's about like what I just said, how people had to maneuver through the Industrial Revolution, how people were able to work on their own, okay, but then had to branch out to bigger companies and corporations and things like that. So this could be what's happening to you. There may be some people, you may be working on your own right now. Stop talking to chat. When I was talking to what? There may be some people. What? There may be some people. That's funny. I'm never gonna stop talking to ChatGPT. Why would I stop talking to ChatGPT? Why? That don't even make no sense. When ChatGPT is a free help line. Okay? Why would I stop? That don't even make sense. But anyway, going back to what I said. Alright. It may take a group effort to get something done. Like this Industrial Revolution. It may take a group effort. Okay? And everybody's not going to like each other like that. Just going to keep it real. But everybody's going to work together for the betterment of a situation. Okay, so even though these people may not like each other, even though this person may not be your cup of tea, or you may not be their cup of tea, you're still going to work together for a bigger purpose. Okay, people coming together, working together for a bigger purpose. However, when it comes to the Industrial Revolution, when it comes to companies, businesses, corporations, they all had to follow. They had to follow the rules in order to run something. Effectively run something, there are rules that you need to abide by. Okay, so within this situation of you climbing up the ladder, you venturing out, starting this corporation, this enterprise, whatever the heck, there's going to be rules that you need to abide by to keep up the production, so it can be a good, healthy work environment, okay, for all of y'all, for the whole of y'all. Okay, so that's coming up in this reading. Happy Wednesday. Thank you. Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so just be, if you're someone who's not, you like working on your own, yeah, you're about to start working with other folks. It's not going to be on your own because you're a part of a, I just heard pack, but you're part of a team, okay? And it's a bigger purpose in this partnership. Even if this person gets on your nerves, because I feel like this person may nag, maybe a little naggy, maybe a Poindexter, like, you're not doing that right, but whatever. You guys are going to eventually respect each other, okay, at the end of the day, for this shared goal. Yeah, movement. It says you'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacle in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Okay, but it takes teamwork. Okay, these big leaps forward are possible, but it takes, look at the horse. But it takes teamwork. You hear me? Alright then, and the horse is about to take off. Look at him. Big old horse, big nice horse, big body. Alright, big body. That's really what it's giving you, a big body. Alright, it's hard to get you down, take you down. You clean up nice too. This is a nice horse. You hear me? This a horse that's gonna win some races. Okay, you take care of this horse. You take care of yourself. You take care of your body. Okay, this horse is gonna win races for you. Okay, make shit happen. All right, going back to that video that movie that I watched. It was dang, I posted it too. It was Rosewood. Okay, when that man. Okay, I know. Trigger warning. When that man got hung, okay, when he got hung, what happened was he hit the horse. He was so prideful. He was so strong that he was like, you know what? I know my horse. All right? I know my horse ain't going to leave me. Because I train this horse, and this is like my best friend. I don't treat this horse like a pet or nothing like that. Okay? So anyway, he hit the horse, and he ended up hanging from the tree. But he ended up getting down. Okay? But as soon as he took out running, the horse was right there waiting on him. Okay? So nurture yourself. Nurture your things. Okay? Nurture what supports you. Okay? So say if you got a dog, treat your dog well. Okay? Say if you got somebody in your corner, treat them well. Okay? Don't neglect them. Nurture them. Okay? Nurture them. And I'm also thinking about, hold up. I'm also thinking about, and I'm about to see this. Why they talking about ChatGPT? Hold on. We about to go on ChatGPT before I go. Hold up. We about to go on ChatGPT. Because I'm also thinking about Monopoly as well. Okay? Alright, so. Something about L, 2 squares, 1 direction, 1 square sideways. It's the only piece that can jump over pieces. So you're able to jump over things. So you can jump. So, okay, so the knight is the only piece in the chessboard, on the chessboard, that can jump over other pieces. Okay. So, so you're jumping over somebody to get to where you need to. You may be jumping over a lot of somebodies to get to where you need to. Okay. Hopping over something to get forward. Let me see, though. Let me see. Because I'm like, wait a minute. This horse means more. Alright, so basically it says intuition, inner child, healing, self-reflection, compassion, empathy, service, connection to the universe / higher power, God, source, ancestors, nature, energy, growth and healing, releasing old patterns, learning lessons, becoming more aligned, meditation or prayer. You could be doing this. You should be doing this right now. Meditating and praying. There we go. Trust your intuition at this time. Okay, you can find yourself very curious. Try hard to stay out of confusion at this time. Okay, so you're moving, but you're hopping over. So you're stepping over other folks at this time. Within moving, within being in this horse energy, you're stepping over other folks. So people may feel like, okay, I just mentioned the Industrial Revolution. People may feel like you're stepping on their toes, okay? And then I just mentioned Redwood. And in Redwood, it was a bunch of people, a bunch of black folks during, Jim Crow times and things like that, who had their own property, who had their own land. All right. And it's also giving that crab in the bucket mentality as well. Okay, so some people may feel like this Industrial Revolution energy is giving me you getting with other people, getting the help that you need. All right, but it may not be the people that you're hopping over, that you're jumping over. These people that you're jumping over are people that didn't want to invest in you. All right, so you're jumping over here in this other lane. So, hey, since you didn't want to invest in me, okay, we're going to take you out. We're going to take you out the situation. We're going to move you out the way. All right, since you didn't, you know what I'm saying? We just going to move you out the way. You taking up space. We just going to hop right over you. Okay, and then we're going to go over here. All right, and and get with a bunch of other people who have a shared goal, and I'm going to work with those people, all right, that has this shared goal, who are not just sitting in the way, in my way, all right. So you're getting these folks about your way, and you're going towards situations and folks that benefit the better good of humanity and things of that nature is really what it's given, okay. And there may be ups and downs, okay, but you're hopping up, okay. Where you was down, you're now hopping up in this horse energy. You're hopping up. So anyway, don't let people that you hopped over that didn't want to invest in you try to feel a type of way, whatever. This is chess, okay? You're a knight right now, all right? You got to hop over them. You got to. You got to. You have to. To win your game, you got to hop over these people, okay? And then eventually, they will learn that they need to hop over situations, okay? Especially crab in the bucket mentality, okay? Yeah. So anyway, anything else, Spirit, if I go? Be honest with yourself at this time. You can't expect other people to be honest with you, but you can expect honesty from yourself. So be honest with yourself at this time. Thank you, family.